You are fine. You are fine.
Stand by.
Oh my gosh. We have to take that machine. Time to be fit and fabulous now with Marci Locke. And have you ever headed to the cupboard or the freezer or the fridge and thought, what can I have that won't ruin my mojo with my diet today? She brought treats that won't sabotage your plans.
This is such a great idea, Marci. You say that you need to do it for life, not go on a diet for 3 weeks.
There's no such thing as willpower. We all know that. It's like if it's in your house, you're going to get to that mode where you're going to sabotage, because the way that sugar works in your system, it's a drug. So the more in your system, the more your body craves it. Sugar is a drug just like any marijuana, cocaine, yet it's a drug of choice. It's society's accepted drug.
Marci, I'm addicted. I know. I was going to say, we're hooked. We need rehab.
And you actually can get your body in a space where you don't have cravings at all. It takes about 3 weeks to get sugar out of your system, and then you literally just don't have cravings. But
you don't eat sugar?
Well, the idea is that I know how that I'm not craving it.
Okay.
Because I've got it out of my system, but then I can have a treat like my 3-layer chocolate cake. It has less than 1 gram of fat and sugar in it, 120 calories.
Are you
Take
kidding?
this to every single party, and everyone's like, did you bring the 3-layer chocolate cake? So try that.
I was going to say, because this does have sugar in it, right?
Yes.
But it's in moderation.
It's because this has Dream Whip in it. That's the only reason. This is actually the sugar-free mousse, little cups that you can get, the Jell-O sugar-free mousse. Okay, then I added strawberries. I have a healthy chocolate that's less sugar than 1/8 of an apple. Cover that on there. That's
Marci, I can't believe how moist that cake is.
Yeah, so good.
And that's the thing, when if you're paying for something, that's awesome. That'll hit the spot.
Lifestyle though. It's not about willpower. So you can get rid of cravings, and so that idea would be if I'm trying to get rid of cravings so that I'm not under like being a prisoner to my body, then I'm gonna have something like my popcorn, my fat-free butter spray.
What do you put
on
on it?
it?
Did you put
Okay,
some
so
on
the
your
butter
hair?
spray on it. Okay, this is like one of my favorite seasonings. All this is in the cookbook too, but
yeah.
the white cheddar seasoning is like 2 calories. Okay, just taste
I haven't had that before.
So good.
Did
My
you already
boys
put it on
love
here?
the nacho, yeah. So you
Because
can
this
try
is
it.
delicious.
Yes. So like every single night, I have a treat almost every single night.
I love this. It says, try me on veggies, potatoes, pasta, and eggs.
We do.
Be
I'll
creative.
use this on my squash. We use it on vegetables. But this is chocolate banana ice cream, one of our favorites in the 90-day groups and stuff.
Okay, excuse me, I'm freaking out about
Yes,
chocolate
I know.
banana.
So good.
So you
Just
put
ice cream.
No, I'm going back to the popcorn.
A little
for
butter
second.
spray.
You did the butter spray and then this, and that's what you did.
Yes. So this is me.
Oh,
Then my
gosh.
stuff, and then I eat my layer, and then I go.
I can't believe how good that
Yeah,
tastes.
so
That
good.
is
Well,
so
I would bring
good.
that to the theater.
This is
and
like
order that.
100 calories, 120 calories
the
of eating a
whole-
popcorn.
what?
So 120 calories, less than 120 calories. This actually, because I teach in my DVDs, The Whole Truth About Weight Loss, how you work with your body to be a fat burn machine. Every single meal, your body can work for you to be a fat burn machine. So this even works like a meal, and this one does too, where it's like, there's your carbs, this is your protein, because
Is
you've
that
got
queso?
cottage
What's
cheese,
in there? Because Nisha wants this
salsa,
right now.
cottage cheese, you gotta try this, Nisha.
And
this
yogurt?
is actually healthy tortillas we just cooked.
Sorry, Julie, we're just
Okay.
picking things up
Bye-bye.
and dragging them
Okay.
everywhere.
So then this is plain fat-free yogurt. You
Okay.
got fat-free cottage cheese. Mix it with salsa. You grind it up.
Oh my gosh.
You can actually get this recipe and the 3-layer chocolate cake for free off my website.
I would eat that for a
And
meal.
there's some
Marci.
protein in that.
This can work for your body as a fat-burning meal, which is awesome. So you can have treats.
Eat 'em all
Most
right.
people just think that eating healthy doesn't taste good
And
because they don't know how to do it.
If
So-
you're dying for the recipes, there's their website, marci90.com, and you can get all those there. But I love this because so many times you think, well, there, I blew it. Now I had a treat. I'm done.
Well, yeah, plus, so it's like you can have a treat, but it doesn't work against you. I mean, the chocolate banana ice cream is just bananas with unsweetened cocoa powder and a little natural
I know, but
stevia sweetener.
you know what I love about this, Marci,
You gotta
is
try
that
this, guys.
I didn't know if I believed you. I mean, you look at her and she says, I eat healthy,
There
but
is- I have treats every
you
night.
don't know if you believe her, and she does. These are all great.
I know.
Okay, what
Oh
are
my
you
gosh,
doing
it's
next
the
week?
Chocolate banana
It's
ice
the
cream.
banana.
Okay,
in
so
there.
next week I'm actually speaking at an event called the
Fresh
Prosperity
banana.
Summit, and that's me and some top speakers from around the country. So I will be teaching how to eat more, work out less, and experience breakthrough results because that's my passion. You can actually, it's normally 3 days for $500, but it's going to be with a code prosperitysummit.com/Marci. It's only $25.
Really?
So me and a couple other top speakers for 3 days. Also, I'm taking interviews for 1 more week for my next Marci90.com, the next 90-day group I'm running. So I'll have a couple more spots I'm choosing on. So if you're interested in the 90-day mind-body transformation, where we learn to break through the beliefs keeping you from even doing this
Right.
stuff, then that's where you can go to that. And learn more about
Marci90.com.
it.
She's so motivating too. She will get you going, keep you moving, and give you treats on the side.
Babe, I'm
right. We
I'm
gotta
all
live
over
this
these
way.
recipes.
Can you have more than
That's for you.
one a day?
I have a treat every night.
Oh,
seriously.
good. There you go.
Well, see, this is like a fat-burning meal right here. This can be your treat at night too, but that's like 120 calories. It works awesome.
Popcorn is in my future.
I know. Every night I swear I have popcorn.
Thank you,
That's all I
Marci.
do.
Okay, we're gonna stay a little healthy actually this morning because Greg Neville from Lugano's is in the kitchen. He's making, I always say bruschetta, he says bruschetta.
Bruschetta, there's like a K there,
Bruschetta.
bruschetta.
But he always brings the freshest, most wonderful things, and he is going to show us how to make that in a minute.
You're in the kitchen.
Transformed our kitchen. I can't wait to get over there. We'll
I know,
be
it looks
right back.
beautiful.